Big match. Big match against Sheffield United. We just lost against Doncaster 2-0. Own goal and goal kicking error. The game is trying to kill me. Or get me relegated at least. Almost sold out. Good pitch in the Moss Rose. I think the... did I mention that before? Was that the last match? Did I mention it? Yeah, I must have done. That the takeover fell through. I can't remember what I've said and what I haven't said. We're going 4-2-3-1 wide. Millen, Rogers, Winter. I'm quite happy with that. I did play a slightly weaker midfield in the last match, which I think is fine. Do that sometimes. We'll go Ollie. So I didn't throw the match, but I did kind of go a bit less strong, shall we say. Rowe was out because he's just been rubbish recently. That is the team we're going. Do I not quick submit team? Submit team. There we go. See what we can do. Fingers crossed, legs crossed, testicles crossed. We just need some points. We need 3 points to win. They have some fantastic players. Ashley Fletcher. They have Aidan McGeady. They have Stephen Hendry, the snooker player. They have John Brayford. They have John Fleck. They have James Henry. The players they have are miles better than the players I have. Miles better. Lavery, Lundstram, Turner, Ben Turner, who Cardiff, I want to say Cardiff, Morris, to Aidan McGeady, to Lavery, to Bataka, Roger done well, Morris straight at Lumley. Okay, that's okay. Fletcher's a bit knackered. Maybe I can see him off. Peterborough top now. With Doncaster, Walsall. Doncaster could do 2 in a row. Millen with the free kick. Straight in there. Can we win the ball? No. Sutherland, though. Still people up. Hutton. Tackle, Sutherland. Boyle. Don't lose it. Oh, we're going to lose on the break here, aren't we? Ollie. Please be my shot. Somebody have a attempt. Oh, Novakovic. Goal. Offside? Probably. Wasn't offside. Wow, fantastic. So we got in there in the end and we scored. We scored a goal. We're winning. We are in the lead of a football match. I'm not quite sure how to process this. He was offside. I thought he looked offside, but the linesman missed it, and I am not going to complain about that too much. Okay, can we keep a clean sheet? That is a big question. Or can we score more goals? 24 points, look at that. 3 points ahead of Birmingham. 4 points behind Swindon. Millen. Agnew back to Millen, yes. Cross, get the ball in. You have Novakovic. Oh, Novakovic. 9th goal of the season. Fantastic. We're 2-0 up. We're 2-0 up. We've scored 2 goals in a match. And the opposition haven't scored any yet. Novakovic, what a signing. Strength, touch, finish. Lovely. Love it. 2-0. And that's doing good for our goal difference as well. Which is comparable. We're now Birmingham win, which means it's doubly important we win. Pleased with the efforts, yes. Doubly important we win if that's going on. Because otherwise we drop into the bottom 4 relegation zone. I can't count. Agnew is injured. That's not what I wanted to happen. Blanchfield, Yates. I'll go Yates. A little bit more combative for, given the situation. I'm tempted to go defensive and do that. That's not what I wanted. I'm do last and do that. Is that silly? Is it silly to change things despite the fact we're winning? I don't think so. I think that's sensible to kind of shut things down. Ollie, don't lose it. Sutherland, don't lose it. Good to Millen, that's good. Millen to Ollie, this is all lovely. Hutton, just keeping the ball. Yates, back to Millen, this is good. Novakovic can head it. Yates cannot finish. Can he finish second time? No. Actually, instructions, I do want retained possession on. Breslin fouled. Probably get yellow card for that. Who pulled a hamstring? It wasn't Yates. I thought I saw Yates' name come up, but he's fine. Sutherland is a bit knackered. We could do Griffiths and swap over Boyle. That's fine. Hutton, Roberts in there. Bit more legs, bit more oomph. Keep the running going. Because we've still got that 2-goal lead with only 10 minutes left. I mean, we can still find a way to fuck this up. Like here, the ball will probably be given away. There we go. They're going to get 2-1. Randall, Lundstram, McGeady, out to Hendry. Where's Millen? Fletcher. Fuck me. 8 minutes. Come on. Come on. 8 minutes. Don't do this to me, game. Do not do this. Oh, fuck me. Well done, Lumley. Well done. Let's not do anything silly. Just keep it. Keep it tight. Keep it going. Novakovic with the header. Yates out to Griffiths. This is good. Don't lose it. Good ball, Novakovic. No, that's a poor ball, actually. Gazaniga. Oh, no, they've got it back. We've got it. Okay. Ollie out to Boyle. Boyle. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Good to Millen. That's good. Okay. Up to Novakovic. You've got to be stronger there. Straight ball through the middle. Straight ball through the fucking middle. What the fuck are you doing? Pieces of fucking shit. Christ almighty. We're winning 2-0. We conceded 2 goals within minutes of each other. Sorry. Boyle. Ollie. Yates. Come on. Novakovic. Out wide to Millen. To Boyle. Out wide to Millen. Get the ball in. You have. And straight at fucking goalkeeper. I mean, that is poor. That is so poor. That's cleared. We're probably going to lose this now. Shouldn't have gone defensive. We were 2-0 up. We had this. And then just poor fucking defending. Again and again and again. Cleared by Winter. I cannot believe this. Seriously, 2-0 up. And we concede twice in a short space of time. What can I do with this? What can I do? What do I have to do to get some points? How can I pick this up? How can I change my season so we do not get relegated? I do not know. I cannot work out what I'm supposed to do. Novakovic. I mean, you're isolated. So isolated. You're going to lose it. Okay, you've done well. To Breslin. Right. Griffiths. Pass, okay. Yates. This is fine. Griffiths. Bit more urgency. Down the line. There we go. No. Yes. Ball across now. Ball across now. Don't run out of play. Straight at the goalkeeper. Oh. What happened there? What happened there? Wow. Like, straight at the goalkeeper again. That was terrible. And then Turner just kicked it in? Did he clear it onto his wrong foot? I think so. Okay, this has got to... No, you can't be doing this to me, game. You cannot be doing this to me. Hendry. Clear it, Rogers. Clear it, Lumley. That's good. Win it in the back. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You cannot let him get that. He's offside. You can let him get that all you like. That's fine. This should be 3 points. And Birmingham drew. Oh, Birmingham drew. That was fantastic. I apologise for swearing so much and hitting my chair and possibly making a big noise on the microphone, which is going to be very, very painful if you're listening through headphones. Agnew's injured. 5-6. Oh, fuck me. Just give him a new contract and he gets injured for 6 months. Come back 5, that's all we ask. Thanks for the support. Oh, nice. He likes me. That's good. Novakovic, well done. Whew. Who we got next? Forest. Forest are in 15th. Okay. It's doable. Who do they have? Mudu Barrow, Leon Best. Don't know who Jack O'Donovan is. That's because he's a youngster. Tyler Walker, don't know who he is. Licker. Don't know who he is. Glenn Johnson, really? Wow, playing in League One. Michael Mancien. Cardiff are on really bad form. We just beat Forest 1-0. Oh, we won 2 in a row. We are flying up the league. We are now in 20th place. We haven't gone anywhere, but we got a bit of a gap over Thingamajig, a Bobby, Ujimaflip. You know, the one I'm talking about. Birmingham. Birmingham actually dropped down again. They keep losing. Why are they so good against us, but shit against everybody else? Do not know. We have trying to offer a contract to Jake Hesketh. He's a good little player. Probably not going to happen because he has an agent and we don't have any money. Right. His team is a bit knackered in places. Bridge can come in. Do we want to go defensive? We probably do against Cardiff away from home. Lumley, yeah. Muller actually quite well in the last match. We'll bring Winter back in. Breslin, Ollie. No, we want Roberts, Bridge, and Yates for a bit more fresh. Sutton's a bit knackered. Sutherland is a bit knackered as well. We might go Boyle. Do you want McCreth? Do you want McCreth? Does McCreth deserves to play a match? Probably does, actually. Who do you want to put on the bench? That's actually... well, you're probably not worth having on the bench, are you? So we'll have... no, Lewis. Okay. I will put Bogle on, but I can't because he's injured. Because he plays better. He's a better player up front on his own than Novakovic. Although Novakovic is scoring some goals. He didn't score the goal against the previous team, Forest. That was Rowe. Finally scored another goal from a ball from Sutherland from the right, back post. How we score a lot of goals. Gunnarsson, that looked like a handball, but wasn't. Bridge. Bridge is wandering slowly in a diagonal direction to Macclesfield. Thought I'd give you a run out, just because. Everybody else is knackered, basically. Matthew Pennington. Oh, lovely name. Noon. Ruled. Oh, that's a good... oh, that's unlucky. That's a bit unfortunate. Joe Rawls. He's pretty good, isn't he? He's valued at 5.25 million. Yeah, I'll take that as pretty good. Mason, you're pretty good as well, aren't you? Yeah, you're pretty good. Craig Noon. 32 years old. Getting on a bit. He's pretty good. Rafael Camacho. On loan from Liverpool. He's quite good. They're all quite good. Novakovic is offside. Let's retain possession a bit more. Let's keep the ball. Let's not give it back to them. Pennington. Are you any good? Matthew Pennington. You're pretty good as well. Everyone's better than my players. Well, they're in a league above, so that's to be expected. Camacho. Back to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson. Oh, not another. That's basically 2 own goals, isn't it? It's unfortunate. I mean, the first one was a deflection. It's not technically an own goal, but I don't think it would have gone in without the deflection. And this one was really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Okay, we got to the 3rd round. You got a big day out at Cardiff. It's not a big day out, but it's a reasonable sized day out. So that's okay, isn't it? Is that 3? That is 3. Okay, we are being destroyed here. That's not great. We might want to go more attacking. Just to see if we can get anything out of the game. We might as well try. Disappointing. Indeed it is. But what we're going to do is we're going to go 4-2-3-1. Roberts. Sorry, dude. Ollie. My attackers have been poor, but we have given them more support this time, so maybe... you never know, they might play a bit better this half with more support. The team has been poor. I don't know why Lumley's got a 6.1. He hasn't really had a chance for the goals. First one was a deflection. Second one was an own goal, which he couldn't really account for. Third one, maybe. But still, it seems harsh. Gunnarsson's got a card. Anthony Pilkington's come on. We got to 50. You haven't conceded for a while. That's good. Had more of the ball, actually, in the second half. More of the ball overall. Rules. Yates, well done. Ollie. Back to Bridge. Bridge, back to Winter. This is going backwards. That's not what I want. Breslin. Rowe. Inside to Bridge. That's good. Bridge, can you find Ollie? You can. Ollie can feed Macclesfield. Macclesfield straight to Hanson. Bop indeed. To Manga? Is he called Manga? I don't know. Declan John's gone. Declan John still plays 8.5 million. Pretty good player. Pretty good player. Yeah, they're so much better than we are. I can't really complain about that. You've been really poor. Boyle. Oh, Youngs. Try and get you some fitness. I've got a second striker knocking around. We've lost. Never mind. It's the FA Cup. 3rd round was good. Better than expected. We've got the quarterfinals of the Checkatrade Trophy coming up as well against Newcastle Under-23s. That might be some more money. Could do with the money from the cup run, but... oh, top man. Don't really feel like clicking on that. Sport Pacer. I don't know what that is. Don't be harsh. Played well enough. Okay, look, switch off. I'll ignore whatever you say next because you're an idiot, my assistant manager, whoever you are. Yeah, okay. Defeat your side, send you out of the competition. Not too upset. Never going to win it. Macclesfield runs over and Cardiff. Hard for management. There's no shame in the defeat. Camacho, really impressive, has to be said. That's fine. Anyone? MK Dons and Luton, Bolton and Wickham, not really interesting to us. 5 points clear of Northampton. 6 points clear of Birmingham. That's good. Goals Youngs worries me. Yes. Southend? No. No. You're looking at Jesper Hansen. Mbop. That's Hanson, not Hansen. Hesketh. Contract talks to commence. Agent fee. Can I... Still won't let me do anything, will you? No. Okay. I cannot give you any money, I'm afraid. Oh, this gets me... Oh, if I do it here, I get better... Yeah, so... Wage budget remaining, transfer budget remaining nothing. Right, so none. Signing on fee, we can give you that. 2.2, we're fine with that. Yearly wage rise, I don't really like them. Do not like them. Could I get another year from you? Immediate full-time, key player, 2k is fine, that's all good. Sell on percentage, okay, you might be good, suggest terms. Agent fee, still want some money. I am going to have to do that and lock it. I'll accept everything else, but you still want money, you're not going to accept it. But, there we go. Oh, you will? Okay. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Would very much like it if you could. Because you're pretty good. And we're losing Rosenthal. Winning for release clause, relegation, they're all good. Yeah, we're losing Rosenthal. We've lost Agnew for the rest of the season, pretty much. I could do another midfielder. So that's good. I'm not going to renew Rosenthal's loan. He was not what I was hoping for. He wasn't very good. Well, we're still in 20th position. But that's not the end of the world. Is it? Well, it kind of is. 2 points above Northampton. We did just lose against Colchester up near the top, playing Wickham. We have a good record against Wickham. We generally beat them. So hopefully we can do the same again. What's the team doing? Max Muller played a game. Played well. Actually, I should probably be playing him more. He's actually quite good. Winter's going away. So it's a shame. I don't know if I can extend the loan. I'll have to look at that. Because there was a guy I was looking to get in replacement loan from Swansea, but he's gone on loan somewhere else. So that's not going to happen. Millen is amazing. Breslin is amazing. Rogers Muller. Yep. Blanchfield. How are we doing? Who we got? Oh dear. Do have Boggle back. That's good. Lacking midfielders. So Yates, I reckon it might be Yates and Bridge. It's not a bad combination. Not bad at all. That's all good. That's good. I don't really have anyone on the bench. Boggle is not really back yet. So I've got to go with that. See if we can get something out of it. I'm hoping. I'm hopeful. I really am. We're doing better now. We've picked up those 2 wins. Did lose against Colchester, but we're pushing on. As you can see, I've just loaded the game up, so obviously teams are... First time you load it up, it takes a long time to process and teams warm up for a long time. We've actually won more games than we've lost. Drawn. Lost more games than... Yeah. We've actually lost half our games. Northampton only won 4, but they've been drawing a lot. So, in this match, if we win, we could potentially move up in the table a bit, which would be very exciting. We haven't done that for a while. It's just been downhill for a long time. Back at home. McGinn. O'Neill. Danny Rowe. Okay, Ollie's got it now. We're not going anywhere. Still a bit annoyed I didn't get Hesketh. Where do you go to again? Coventry. They are... Where are Coventry? 9th. Okay, they are better than us. Well, it's hard to be worse. Waring. Oh, Harriman. Michael. To O'Neill. To Waring. To Michael Harriman. Out by Breslin. To Novakovic. Can you do good? You can. Bridge. You can't do good. But Novakovic kind of can. Yates has got it back again. This is awkward and... Oh! Ollie should have scored. Great little bit of play. Scrappy, but we were slowly getting forwards. Millen with the corner. Out by O'Neill to McGinn. Up to Loza. Tackle please, tackle please. Well done, Yates. It's good work. Actually, given I'm now playing Muller, if I can't extend Winter's loan, maybe I don't need to get anyone else in, because McGowan is back and he's decent enough cover. He's okay. He's not good, but I won't have to play him very much. So that might actually be not a bad idea. Bridge does have a habit of wandering into blind corners, blind alleys, but that's okay. Yates out to Millen. Millen, it's cleared. Should be one in the air. No, Loader has pushed Muller there. You can shoot from there if you like. That's okay. Looks like we've got good crowding. It's good, more money in the coffers. We're actually doing very... Ooh, we've dropped down into the... Okay, Northampton are now the ones who are pushing. Dropping us down into the relegation zone. But that's okay. Still got plenty of time in this match. Oh, Bridge is just jumping past players now. And hitting it straight at Wilson. Ben Wilson? Ben Wilson. 27-year-old English goalkeeper. Other side, Danny Rowe against Danny Rowe. Danny Rowe Central. 550,000. God, their players are worth so much more than mine. Keep your heads up, they're for taking. I agree. It is definitely there for the taking. Novakovic, Ollie, Millen, Muller, Bridge. I could bring... I mean, Yates is down at 74%. We do have Hutton on the bench. McGinn's got a yellow card. Right, Millen with a free kick to Muller. In those positions, I'd rather we just get it in the box. Bridge, Ollie, can you... Rowe, can somebody just find a ball? Find a ball. Ollie. There we go. Greggy. 5th goal of the season for Greg. Does actually put us back up into 19th. My word. What are we saying? 50 points? So... we're 20 more points. What's that? 7 wins. Or, you know, a number of draws. But that's good. We're getting there. I think we can stay up. I think we've turned things around. Birmingham winning now. Recently. If we can win this, if we can hold on, it would be 3 wins in a short space of time. But they could be getting a goal here. O'Neill. Redshaw. Harriman, come on. Force them back, force them back, force them back, force them back. I want Hutton to come on regardless because Yates has got a yellow card and is knackered. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. Jack Redshaw. Did he just come on? I think he's probably just come on. And that, what's Lumley doing? If Lumley stays, then nothing happens. You're knackered as well, Blanchfield. Other than that, do we want to bring on Griffiths? Do we want to bring on Young? Let's go Youngs. Let's try and get him scoring goals. I could have gone Griffiths instead of Rowe for fitness sake, but I just want to try and get Youngs getting some goals. He does. Oh no, this would be harsh. This would be harsh. Sutherland is going to get there. He is. Well, that's good. Up to Youngs. That's also good. Could we score on the break? I know we normally concede on the break. No. You've just popped it really easily. There, both our central defenders go for the same ball. And now Redshaw, can somebody tackle, please? They've broken from our break. We broke, they broke. And now, are we going to break again? Rowe, Youngs. That's good. Oh, that's lovely. Well done, Youngs. Straight to McGinn. Stewart, Guthrie. Out wide to Johnson. Oh, Redshaw. This Redshaw guy has been pretty good. Why on earth didn't they start him? Jack, 29 years old. Looks like he used to play for Millwall, going by the top of the shirt he's wearing. Lumley with the catch, that's good. Would I take a draw here? Actually, would not. Wouldn't drop us into the relegation zone, so I mean, it's more points. Sutherland, well done. Let's get to the ball at some point. There we go. Muller out wide to Blanchfield. It's a good ball to Hutton. Hutton can probably find somebody. He's found Ollie. Greg has... Oh, Youngs. Is it not offside? Oh, no, oh, Tom Youngs. You've scored your first goal since scoring a hat-trick on the first match of the season. I don't know what happened there. Like, bounced around. Oh, no. Couldn't have been offside, even though he was miles away from being offside. Couldn't have been offside. It came off a Wickham player. That's good. Can we keep it? Can we keep hold of this 1-goal lead? Oxford beating Swindon, that's good. Oh, local-ish derby. Well, not really, actually, is it? I mean, they're both local derbies for Reading, but only because Reading is kind of isolated in terms of football teams, and they're both opposite sides of Reading, kind of. So, I'll be unlikely to be rivals of each other. My fans are very happy because we won a match. Very nice victory, well done. Very nice victory, well done. Fantastic. Redshaw was player of the match. Really? Despite coming on and scoring a goal. I'll have a look at him in a second. He was quite good. That does put us up to 19th. Swindon lost to Oxford. Oh yes, I remember now. Still only 2 points clear of Northampton though. We just can't get a gap. We got good gap over Shrewsbury. I think Shrewsbury are down. Redshaw. You're not actually that good, are you? Did you used to play for Millwall? No. Well, that is then. Let's get a scout report on you. You did well against me. Maybe, I know you can't actually, you don't have any money to buy anyone, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Who we got next? Bogle is resuming his full training. Yeah, Agnew and Lewis are out for months. Roberts is back soon, which is good. Because he's improving. He's getting good. I like him. Who we got next? We have got Checkatrade Trophy. And then Bolton, who are in 7th. And are doing quite well at the moment. And then Rochdale, who are in 15th. Winnable at home. You do end up with Doncaster and Oxford. So that's not great. Wait, what? Red are in the semi-finals of the EFL Cup against Fulham. How did that happen? I win the Checkatrade Trophy against Newcastle under-23s. Hopefully we can just keep going this cup as long as we can. It's not bad. Not a bad thing to do. Burn and Winter can come in. Don't really have options at fullback. I suppose I can play Winter. I don't know if... hopefully, actually, Winter's really useful because he can cover lots of places. Go Blanchfield. Kyle Hutton is suspended, which is not ideal, so Yates is going to have to play. Sutherland, Ollie, Rowe, Novakovic. How are we going to deal with this? I'm not entirely sure. Bogle's kind of back. What I can do... I'm suddenly running out of players. Is you and you. Ollie, just don't... Well, I suppose play Rosenthal for his last ever match for us. I think he's just about to go. You're kind of back on full training but not fit enough to play. Don't think we got the players to play defensively because both my defensive midfielders are out. Who do I want to... Do I need to bring you in for somebody or can I give you a proper rest? I can give you a proper rest, I think. So we're going to go with that. It's not ideal. Rosenthal is lacking match sharpness. But you never know. If he does well, maybe I'll change my mind. Especially as I am without Thingy for a while. Lewis. Yeah, Young to Krull. Tim Krull. Who else they got? Martin Evans. Tim Krull. I don't recognise any other names. They must be all new gens. Oh no, Staphylidis. He's pretty good. Worth 9.5. Sergi Canos worth 12.25. Yeah, they're pretty good players. Bergui, 12 million. Nothing. Up to Novakovic. Novakovic is... You see, they got someone sent off early as well. That's what happened against Man City when Morata got sent off really early on. And then we managed to win. So maybe the same can happen here. Although they might score from this corner. Somehow they didn't score from this corner. Not entirely sure how that happened, but there we go. Young. Canos is offside. Playing up front. Canos, I thought you were attacking midfielder more than a striker. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm happy you playing out of position. Will do for me. I know he's bothered to turn up to this match, which is understandable. It's against an under-23s team. I want to do well. Just want to do well. Free kick to Newcastle. Blanchfield is going to get yellow card. No, he's not. He's going to be reprimanded by Stephen Martin. They've had... okay. Whatever. Just keep going. Keep going. Might bring Youngs on again. Should have started Youngs, really. Breslin. Yates. Rosenthal make a lot of errors. Yeah, he's probably not... Grayson. Forcing him backwards. That's good. But... Sterry had too much room. Grayson. That guy. Holmes. Canos. Guitane. That was poor. Yates is a bit knackered. Who do I have on the bench? I've got Bridge, I suppose. That's... Wow, I'm really lacking players now. Millen with the corner. Still got it with Boyle, who has kind of found Griffiths in the end. Back to Breslin. To Griffiths. Inside to Yates. Oh, you missed the ball. There was a good ball there. Yates, behind you. Oh, turn round. Oh, to Griffiths. Yeah, he's not going to take people on. Oh, we've got it back. Blanchfield. Into Rosenthal. Oh, back to Yates. Could have found a ball there. Blanchfield. Back to Yates. Where are we going? Blanchfield. Through ball. Keep running then. And, oh, pop it. I thought I was in. Thought that was in. Yeah, we're going to have to do bridge. Not ideal. But that is the world in which we live. A world that is not ideal. And we have to make decisions. Millen with a throw. Can we get a goal? Blanchfield. Burn. Okay, they've got it with Young. Up to... Millen has just stopped and let Gregory get there. Millen, I'm not sure what you're trying to do there. And Burn, why are you going out there? You shouldn't have been. Oh, that was very close and then very close again. They've made 2 changes with Gregory. Ethan Gregory coming on. We've headed out. Staflidis not getting it in. What can we do? I mean, Griffiths, how are you penalty taking? 2. Danny Rowe, 3. That doesn't really matter. Novakovic, 8. Youngs, 9. I could get both of you on. If I could put Youngs out wide. That's silly, really, isn't it? Trying to... Or... Rosenthal, your penalty taking is 4. I'm going to do that. I'm going to play behind as a second striker rather than as a striker. But if it gets to penalties, you might need it. Anyone else on the bench particularly good at penalty taking? You're very much not. You're very much not. You're actually not bad. McGowan. Oh, McGowan. Hello. Can I bring you on for somebody who's not very... not yet. That's like last thing if we really need to. I don't think there's extra time in this, so it will be after about 85 minutes. We'll look at bringing for Winter. 85 minutes we bring on McGowan for Winter. Right now. Winter, come on McGowan. You can actually take a penalty. And you get to play. Oh, that's very exciting. You haven't played for ages because you've been injured for all of it. Staflidis, yellow card. McGowan has made it in just in time. He will probably make a huge cock up. Penalties. Let's just remove them and start. So we probably want to go McGowan, Bridge, Youngs, Millen, Novakovic, and then just in order. Yeah. Joanna Lumley. How can you be so bad at taking penalties? See, start with McGowan. So we have plenty of time to fix his errors. Wow, straight up, straight in. Lovely penalty, actually. Really good. Well done, Brad. He was confident. Staflidis against Lumley. Went the right way, didn't save it. Up next is... Who was up next? I can't remember. Was it Youngs? No, Youngs is 3rd. Bridge. Jack Bridge. You have also gone in. Again, keeper went the right way, but could not keep it out. Up next is Grayson. Mark Grayson. Oh! Keeper went the right way, couldn't save it. 2-2. Stepping up for Macclesfield Town. Tom Youngs. Good penalty taker, good penalty. Keeper went the right way, couldn't get there. Up next, for Newcastle Under-23s, is Guitane. Somebody goes, oh, Lumley. Nice. Just stay in the same position. And this is why we always put Millen at number 4, because he's really good at taking penalties. My best penalty taker misses. Bergui in, and now who is up last? Was it Novakovic? Yeah. Has to score. Has to score. And does, somehow. Calmly struck, yes. Straight to the goalkeeper. Lumley misses again. I think we're going to lose on penalties. Boyle. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jackie Boyle. Oh, he's hit the post. That's it then. Warren Buchanan has to score if he scores, and he does. So we're at the Checker Trophy. And, yeah, after all that, putting Millen at number 4 because he's a fantastic penalty taker. So normally the most pressured penalty, and he misses. Calm. No, I'm not going to be angry about that. I mean, they have people in their team worth millions. We have people in our team worth hundreds of thousands, and that's it. And not many of them. You're pretty good. When is your actual... I like you. When's your contract with Ipswich expiring? Oh. That is something I might be interested in. And Reading got... Reading could be in the EFL Cup final because they won 2-0 at home against Fulham. That is quite funny. They're not doing very well in the league though.